Stephanie K. Nihon is the owner of LFD Productions and creator of Goom Kids, a live-action Bahamian children's series. And she joins us from the Bahamas for today's Caribbean Check-In. Good morning, Stephanie. How are you doing?
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you. So you started out modeling at an early age. When did that change into filmmaking and content creation?
Yeah, I was very lucky with only a Bahamian passport to be able to travel the world and get scouted by elite models. And, I just got this curiosity for the other side of the camera for the 8 years I was doing it. And I really just wanted to explore that side more and more. So I would jump in and intern, and I just started to learn, and I got to work with the best photographers in the world. So, it was a wonderful experience for me coming back to the Bahamas to try and, see if I could work in production. And, it was many years ago now. And now this all started. And I just found a love for talent development.
Yeah.
And that was what Goom Kids was really inspired, was by the amazing Bahamian actors we have.
Yeah. I feel like your experience behind the photo lens, being a photographer, sharpened your skills as a cinematographer, as someone who creates films and content. Am I correct in thinking so?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so much, behind the actual camera, I'm more producing. Yeah, but I really, started to bring down mentors from the States that I had met on my travels to come and help, our talent develop and learn how to become proper, actors in the field and present properly. And I was so blown away by the talent that I really wanted to showcase it somehow. And being a mother of 3 little girls, I just thought that a kids show would be wonderful, because not only can kids be in it, but adults. And then we can also have something that's meaningful and educational and that can help our country too,
All right, yeah. So tell me a little bit about Goom Kids. We're seeing some images from the show. What's the show all about?
So yeah, it's a children's island adventure show. So we follow Bahamian kids on their adventures throughout the islands of the Bahamas. It's educational too, so it's STEAM-based education. We have fun segments where we learn all about culture and history and the importance of culture. And we feature different islands in the Caribbean. We feature Jamaica.
Nice.
And and so, when we got so much of the U.S. press, it was exciting to be called a Caribbean show, because we really want to think of ourselves as telling the stories of all the islands and really hearing the perspectives from different islands too. So we're trying, that's like our objective, is to bring more Caribbean islands each season into the show.
Yeah, we heard the term Goombay. Tell us, what does that mean?
Yeah, Goombay is actually a word from West Africa. It is basically music from the goatskin drum. I probably are aware that we love Junkanoo in the Bahamas.
Absolutely.
And it's a big part of our culture. And it's just something that really, Goombay Festival, Goombay Punch, we use that word a lot. It's just, we think of it as happiness and celebration. And I thought it was perfect for a kid's show because, it's a happy, joyful type of word.
Yeah. One of the things you've said and you're passionate about is representation. And Goom Kids, as you've said, it's important for Caribbean children to be represented in content. Are you happy that, I've done this, I've achieved this?
Yeah, it's a testament to the talent. It really is. You can't have a show without the talent. Like I had, the vision, but really it's because our kids and our actors are so talented, and the stories are amazing, the locations are amazing. So, I felt impulsed to do this because I was just like, we can't hide away this talent. Like it's not right. It's incredible homegrown natural talent. And so many people have been discouraged to get, pursue acting careers in the Bahamas. And I don't think we should be feeling that way, there's no reason we shouldn't have the same chance as everybody else. So I'm really proud, because a lot of these kids have gone on to book Netflix gigs and all sorts of things from having a resume now. And it's extended more opportunity than I thought it even would at this point with the next season. So I'm really, really proud of everyone involved. And we were very adamant about doing everything Bahamian from the beginning, like not flying an American cruise and just trying to do it Bahamian and in-house. And I think that's why it's even more of a national pride in itself, because we've managed to pull that off, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I've been on Zooms with you, Stephanie, talking about just how successful Goom Kids is with streaming and being picked up in North America. And that's something that a lot of content creators in the Caribbean hope for. We create content and hope that, you know, it reaches people beyond our shores. What do you think is the success of the show that would afford it that kind of visibility and opportunity?
You know, it was a lot of hard work for sure, and sticking with it, and obviously raising funding. Every time you wrap a season, you're like, how are we going to fund the next one? And then going out there and trying to get sponsors and people on board to help. And we just hung in there, and then we won all these awards, and that really launched us into, you know, a lot of international visibility and attention, which really helped us. And from there, we got a sales agent, and the sales agent was able to get us a streaming deal. And we now actually are on our way to getting some Latin American distribution and further distribution. So it's exciting. We're going to see, you know, is how far we can continue to take this. And
yeah.
It's really, we come with such incredible stories and such beautiful people in the Caribbean. So I really hope we can continue to show it to the world, you know.
Well, listen, we're looking at the images. They are beautiful. It seems, without even hearing it, extremely interesting to watch. And I think that's the key to the show. It's fun. It's for all children. What I'm looking at. Yeah. So the Latin American kids will love it. All the kids will love it. What's next? Or is Goom so much on the plate of Stephanie that you're not even looking ahead to something else at this time?
Gosh, you know, I did just start a scouting conference in the Bahamas too.
Yeah.
We just had our first year, so we brought 15 of the top model and talent agents from around the world to scout our Bahamian talent, but also some people flew in. And the hopes is that everybody can come to the Bahamas and take part every year in that and provide opportunities for our region. So, you know, that's something that, you know, I'm hoping we can have a year 2 in, and I'm working really hard towards continuing that so we can keep seeing more opportunities, you know, of that kind. And we've already had one child signed from it, and some other actors and models are in talks. So I'm hoping we see more come out of that as well. Otherwise, that my plate is full with those 2 things. We're writing season 6. We're editing season 5 right now. And we film next summer for season 6. And I would love Jamaicans to follow our Goom Kids page and audition, because we do want to feature Jamaica again. And, you know, anybody can take part with the auditions. And, you know, there's roles that anybody may be able to fit. So, you know, that's definitely an option.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Stephanie, for all you do and for representing the Caribbean. We're extremely proud and inspired by you. And thanks for speaking with us this morning.
Oh, thank you so much. And we're on YouTube and Happy Kids and our Amazon TV and Apple TV. So look us up.
All right. Goom Kids everywhere. Owner of you too. Owner of LFD Productions and creator of Goom Kids, Stephanie K. Nihon. That's our Caribbean check-in.